Hi everyone, it's Athena. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for your support. And for those who have contacted me, thank you so much. Okay, let's get started. On Thursday, I'm musing for the 25th of April. And I don't know why, but feeling scattered today. So let's see what that means, if it shows up in the reading. Kind of scattered, you know, going in 10 different directions. Scattered energy. Okay, let's see what's going on. For Thursday, general reading. Time is fluid. So it could be already happening, it could have already happened, or it could be coming up within, you know, it could even be weeks out. It really depends. Okay, let's see what's going on for Thursday, the 25th of April. Okay, I'm going to take these because they fell out. The Ace of Wands reversed. The Tower reversed. The Six of Swords upright. The Eight of Cups in reverse. So someone's not willing to, someone's not walking away right now. Walking away from one thing in order to start a new passionate beginning. There's something about that. And we have the Empress, okay? So the Empress has been through it all. She typically, this is a feminine energy, okay? This feminine energy is someone that has great compassion of giving and receiving love on a very high level, divine level, you know, of love, okay? She has learned how, when you have the Empress and Emperor, I mean, that's like the pinnacle of reaching maturity, healing, you know, knowing how to appreciate the fruits of your labor insofar as, you know, sharing this energy with the world, you know, giving to the world, knowing how to do that, being selfless, you know. Okay, so we want to start something new, but something's, with these three cards here, look at, all reversed, kind of avoiding a tower moment, not being able to walk away from something in order to turn this sucker around so that, you know, you can move on. All right, so someone is still going through the dark night of the soul. This is my Grim Reaper. Okay, so someone is going through the dark night of the soul and has not come out of that time period. But the good news is we do have this beautiful Empress who knows, like, when this is done, she's going to be like golden, really. And then she has this, you know, then you can move on. And this is the stage of growth, level of maturity and growth within your own, like, you know, this is going to the highest vibration in learning stage. This is when you've reached, like I said, that pinnacle. So after you go through all of this, then you reach this level, okay? And that's what the Empress is doing. So whatever feminine quality is potentially going through this, that's what's happening, okay? We do have, well, I'm not going to say that we have air and, you know, because we have everything here. We have earth, air, water, and fire. So let's go into clarifying and seeing what this is about, okay? So maybe that's what the scattered energy, that didn't work out. Okay, maybe the scattered energy is just is that back and forth. Scattered energy is really like when you're in potentially coming out of the dark with the light, you know. You have the knowledge, you have the power now. You're holding all of that within you. Okay? So this is why all of the elements, you know, you have the water, you have the fire, you have the swords, and the earth is obviously part of where the Grim Reaper is coming out of, right? So let's, and intuitively knowing that you're headed in the right direction, even though, you know, I mean, come on, this is not an easy card to be coming out of. Not unless, you know, it's something that you want to come out of. The reason why I call this the Dark Night of the Soul, or the Grim Reaper, and coming out of the Dark Night, is because this particular face is hidden, or, you know, the eyes aren't, there's no eyes there. And then this one can see clearly. See? So you're headed out of that point in time. You're coming out of it. Okay, what else? Dreams could have significance to you, and I'm hearing the color red. I mean, that's so general. That red could be passion. That red could be you've dreamt of someone with red hair. And the Grim Reaper has the cape or whatever, the cover. The cover is violet, and that is the highest consciousness. See? So that's why you're coming out of the Dark Night of the Soul. And maybe that's where the red came in from. But I do see a level of awareness and, you know, being really, what's the word I'm looking for? Gaining the knowledge. You know, the swords could be scattered energy as well. But let's see. All right, I keep going back to that. I don't know. Let's see. All right, so there is movement. Okay, now we do have coming out of the Dark Night of the Soul. Yes, see? We have the light with us. So now apparently there's going to need to be a choice. A choice needs to be made on which way you're going to go after coming out of this. It's regarding love. It's regarding a relationship. Maybe someone is really scattered about staying. Should I stay or should I go? Because we have the Tower reversed and we have the Ace of Wands in reverse. So someone is in a situation where there's no passion. That's probably where the red came from. I was looking at the red on the boat, but also the Ace of Wands in reverse. So that could be coming out of the Dark Night of the Soul into enlightenment. Do I want to keep this going, or is it, you know, not salvageable? I don't want to walk away. I mean, I do and I don't. That's what it is. It's scattered energy. Should I or shouldn't I? And of course, materialistically speaking, right? I mean, if I leave, you get half. That's what I'm hearing. If I stay, it's still going to, you know, it will balance itself out. We have 2 6s here. Wait. Actually, we have 3 6s, which is not anything else to me in my readings. When 3 6s come up, it's about imbalance, scattered energy, not knowing which way to go. Okay? And that is really what it is. Someone is really thinking heavily about their foundation, their security, and stability. So this being blocked, if the base chakra, when the base is blocked, we're looking at chronic fatigue, stress, potential illness, depression, anxiety, you know, kind of misplaced trust in the universe. What else? Materialism, right? Money's definitely in play here. Money's definitely you're questioning which way to go because it's going to affect your stability. That's what your foundation. I mean, the Tower here is reversed. It's going to affect your home life. This foundation was clearly not built on a solid foundation. So there is a choice to be made here. And when you have a blockage in your stability and survival mode, then you're like exhausted and this is fear driven, you know. Red, look, again, red's coming up everywhere here. Red, 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 okay? And on the boat, and that's where I saw it. So red is all about your stability. Again, you could have dreamt of, I don't know, someone with red hair, but it's all about just being so stressed and fear-based that you can't move forward. You're like, it's kind of like you're, you know, you can't move. You know how when you're in a dream and you're like, your whole body is frozen almost. And that's what this is. So the passion has left this relationship also. I have to say that. Let's get another one here. Okay. So the question is, who do you love? Where do you see your blessings? If you were to walk away, is this going to bring you the love that you so rightfully deserve? Are you ready to walk away? Are you ready to change your perspective and maybe stay? I don't know. We have three aces, the Ace of Wands, the base chakra blocked, and the Love Begins, which is the Ace of Cups. So we have the Ace of Cups upright, okay, in fear mode though. So you have this love, but you're scared. You're frozen right now. And are you looking at this from that, you know, not trusting the universe to guide you to this great love? Okay, because we do have the Ace of Wands is reversed. And there's the Tower behind you. All right, so you have to decide, are you going to take that step? Are you going to take that step and leave a situation and go towards something that you are passionate about? What are you going to do? And that's where the scattered energy comes in. Look, it's contradictory, obviously. You are coming out of the dark night of the soul, but you're also realizing, you're also not sure. I'm sorry. You are at a, like, oh my God, what do I do? Okay. And, you know, I mean, let's be honest. This imbalance is a huge situation, right? So someone's turning the page. Someone has, obviously, someone knows that it's time to turn the page and heal from the past so that you can bring love in, okay? I mean, the Empress is moving forward, okay? All right, so that's where we're at here. I'm going to also look. See, look. So you regain your power by not being fearful and going toward what you love. And that could be time for an ending. That could mean walking away and just literally walking away and saying, you know what, I'm going towards love and I'm not going to be scared anymore. Because that's what these two cards indicate. Okay? And yes, I am going to look here because, see, the issue, I'm telling you right now, in order for you to turn the page in love, that's how it came out, right? The next card, the universe is saying, choose wisely. Look, these hands are pointing to choices that you need to make that is going to empower you to walk the right path, the path of love. So it looks like the universe is saying, okay, you have a choice here. And you are scattered. I mean, look at the hands. They're scattered. You're scattered. Your thoughts are scattered. And you have a choice to make. Okay? So you need to take your time. Be patient. Don't be hasty in making a choice, because the choice that you're making is going to be the next huge step of like turning the page. Okay? And it's going to turn the page to something that is like amazing. But you have to decide, do you choose love or fear? I just saw it. Do you heal and move on, or do you stay in fear mode with hopes that something will change? Okay? I really hear turn the page, meaning walk away from that which has not served you. If you have a tower moment that's happening or has happened, then it's time to leave. It's time to turn this around. You need to walk away into something better. The universe says there's definitely a huge rainbow of blessings waiting for you. You just have to walk away. All right. You know, that could just be walking away from old belief systems, because we have the Six of Swords here. All right. In love, you have to walk away from what you once believed, also what you once thought love should look like. I've said this lately a lot. So, and when it comes to love, you have amazing harmony if you just let it be. So the imbalance is your stability. What's going to happen, right? What's going to happen if I walk? Am I going to maintain my financial stability? You got to change that thought process. Okay? Okay, so the red is definitely for your foundation, your security. Everything came out red here, pretty much. Which is fear. It can be passion and excitement and love too. So the other side of fear is love. And that's passionate love, new love, which is exciting, of course. And the energy is really good but when you're blocked like this, that's a different story. When you have a red base root chakra that's blocked, then we're looking at fear and anxiety and materialism. And with these cards here, making a choice, the choice that you're making is also about a financial loss, or something financial that you're not going to feel balanced. It's about your home. It's about, it's about balancing all that out. And you have the 3 6s, which is indicating that you are feeling really imbalanced because you have not made a decision yet. And it was reversed. All right, so let's ask the Ascended Masters what's going on for today. You do need to find the blessings in whatever choice you make. Understand that it's going to be something that will last for a long time. So make the choice wisely. You have 3 aces and you have 3 6s. Okay? So make the choice, but wait until it's balanced. Okay? All right. Ascended Masters, what do we have here? Give us a little more clarity. The universe wants you to see the other person's point of view. So do that. Hear someone out before you make a decision. Definitely. Okay? And let it go. So, between these two cards, I'm going to tell you right now. What this indicates to me is, okay, I'll hear you out, and then I can choose to make the decision to stay or should I go. And in order to become this empress, all right, Kuan Yin is beautiful. She stands on the lotus. The power is within you now to make the choice after you've heard someone's point of view, okay? Notice that the lotus flower is orangish red. Yes? Emotions, pleasure, foundation, and then, you know, the eye of God is behind Kuan Yin. So she's attained a higher vibration. She's all in white, which is complete truth and knowledge. Okay, let's keep going. What else do we have? We'll take these three, I'm being told. So you're healing your heart, which the Empress, that's what the Empress does. You're healing so that you can turn the page. A lot of green here now. Just became heavily into a healing process. So maybe instead of making right now a decision on what like relationship you want to get into, maybe if you have had the Tower moment, if you have already gone through this, or you're still fearful, which I'm really feeling you're still fearful, actually, of moving forward. I think that you really need to take a couple breaths and heal before you make a choice. Choose peace. Yogananda says you should choose peace in any way that you go. However you go, however you decide, look at, you have 2 let goes and go now. Okay? So the truth comes out. I'm hearing the truth comes out. You're no longer overly obsessively thinking about your decision. You're going to take your time. You're going to meditate and get some inner guidance before you make a decision. And blessings will be had in whatever decision you make, because you're going to make this decision based on love and not fear. Okay? But it definitely looks like you need to choose peace first and heal and listen to what the other person has to say before you make a decision. And there you go. It's a yes. Ganesh comes in to say, yes, that's exactly what you need to do. Do not make any rash decisions until you hear how the other person feels. Because let me tell you, once you turn the page, this is a 9. Once this ends and you turn the page, that's it. Like, right? Here's more red. So this is all about your security and your foundation. So make sure that it's not based on fear and materialism and being insecure about how the finances are go, and choose love. Because you have a lot of, whoever this is intended for, you do have a lot of materialistic concerns. Okay? These doors, you know, this is about like your growth, your financial stability too. Okay. All right. So that looks like that's what's going on for Thursday. Have a great day and just relax. Take a couple deep breaths. Keep your energy balanced and not scattered. Okay, have a great day.